All right. What is going on, all you hollow table heroes? This is your boy Itachi, and this is Itachi Gaming. What is going on, AR movie trailers? Hey. Babu, Fred. What's going on, guys? As you guys can see, we've got the red up today. That's right. It's time to talk about our Hyperdrive bundle account. Not free to play, ladies and gentlemen. We've been spending some money on this account, just a little bit, not too much. We haven't gone too crazy, but been spending some money, and surprisingly, actually, over the past couple of months, I actually haven't spent that much money on the game. It's kind of crazy. So yeah, I've been spending it elsewhere on another game, but not this one right now. I'm probably going to be getting back into doing some spending, ladies and gentlemen, so that we can catch up on some things. So tonight, my friends, our Sith Empire is rising on the Hyperdrive bundle account. And we've got the Sith community over at Itachi Gaming coming in, pouring in tonight. What's going on, guys? I hope you guys are having a had a lovely week, and I hope we can be here for your Friday night entertainment. All right, so let's get into it, guys. Let's head over to the game, and we can start talking about our account. Let me know how the music is out there. Is it too loud? Is it just right? Not loud enough? Can barely hear it? Please let me know. Please let me know. All right, so man, here we go. Week 30 freaking 2, guys, and we still got Jedi Knight Revan as our arena team. Drinking some sweet tea tonight. Arena ranked 68, and there's our Jedi Knight Revan team right there, guys. Fleet arenas, I'm having so much fun using the negotiator. I've been able to do some of these feats. I got to do one more battle for this feat for Green Arena of not calling in a reinforcement, but I've done it twice. I need to see if I can do it one more time, but we're fleet ranked number 7th, so top 10, ladies and gentlemen, with the negotiator, and I'm so happy to have this in my repertoire. And then over here in Grand Arena, y'all, we are ranked 115th in the world in Division 6. We're so close to Kyber. Look at that. In that Erodium, almost to Kyber. It's feeling good. Yeah. All right, and BDB, thank you guys so much out there for all your support. I greatly appreciate it. That is my guild. I'm having a fantastic time over there in the guild. We got GOTB going on right now, as you guys know. So let's see if we can head over to the account here. So here we go, guys. So let's just hop into, we're gonna do a little different. Today is all about our Sith rising, that Sith Empire getting a little stronger day by day. So there's D-Rev, guys. We went ahead and slapped on a second Zeta on my man's over on Conqueror. We did Villain first, and Villain added when Darth Revan's health falls below 50%, it is equalized with the other healthiest ally. And then Conqueror, this is going to, enemies can't assist or attack again if their attack is targeting Darth Revan. So I will put that leadership on last. Will actually be my last one. Sith Empire allies are immune to turn meter reduction while they are debuffed, plus all this other lovely stuff here. But we haven't been using him in the leadership spot just yet, and he is at gear 10. We're working on gear 11 as we speak right now. Dang, son, what's going on, man? How you doing, bruh? So yeah, we've been working on mods. Not the best mods. We can definitely get some more speed out of them. We're only getting plus 79 speed, so I'll be going in and this weekend and looking to see what speed and health mods I have to see if we can bump his speed up, man. We definitely need this guy much faster. The bad girl herself, Badstilla, gear 11, going towards gear 10. Not working on her gear right now. I'm trying to catch up D-Rev. So her gear got placed on the back burner after we did the event. She's got an okay speed, 244. So I don't want to pull quite yet those mods off of my Jedi and put it on this team, because this team isn't quite ready. They're not quite ready. We're getting close. My man's HK47. Same thing. He needs his loyalty to the Mecha Zeta. For sure, we'll be putting him in that Sith Empire, and he is also at gear 11 on his way to gear 12. Still got to work on this guy's mods as well. Now, Sith Empire Trooper, we just got unlocked recently, and so we got to finish him up here, get him up to par with gear, because he's only sitting at gear 5 right now. But that pre-taunt, guys, that pre-taunt is really big when you're going up against other Darth Revan teams. To kind of slow them down so they're not spreading fear across the battlefield. Now, my man Sith Marauder here, we're getting pretty close to 7 stars, 247 shards right now, and this is my Cantina battle farm currently in 6E Cantina battles. Before that, it was Sith Empire Trooper, and so now we're working on Sith Marauder. We're at 247 out of 330, so we got a less than 100 shards left. Feels good. My man's Darth Vader, gear 11. Look at him. Oh, now still got some room to grow on his mods, but that's okay. We only have 1 Zeta on him, the 1 Zeta Merciless Massacre, so he still needs his other 2 Zetas. He does have all of his Omegas, and so this is something that we're going to be working on. He is an absolute beast over in the Galactic challenges, guys. Being able to get around the taunts when facing General Grievous is huge with that Merciless Massacre. Papa Palpatine, choo choo. Papa's still sitting at gear 10 and needs some love. We only got 1 Zeta on him, and we need to work on his mods as well. So, but he's coming along. Dark Trail, we just finished a raid, so let's go ahead and promote my girl to 7 stars, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, there it is. We're getting her at 7 stars. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. So she's still hanging out at gear 8. We do have 1 Zeta on her on Lord of Betrayal. This Zeta, guys, this Zeta is so imperative right now to the current Galactic challenges. Being able to dispel debuffs at the start of every Sith's turn is so huge for keeping those dots off of them. Otherwise, you just die so fast. My Relic 7 Sith Empire team was just getting melted away from those dots, man. Just melted away. Now, we may be able to steal some mods from her. Oh, she doesn't have a lot of speed either. So I think I modded her correctly for the most part. Oof, we're missing so many speed secondaries, it's not even funny. So yeah, she's still got some room to grow on her mods as well. Haven't done really anything with Count Dooku. He is at 7 stars. So I mean, we could definitely be working on him a little bit more. Count Dooku is a great character, especially under a separatist leader. He does some fantastic things under Newt Gunray, but could be useful with Sith as well. So Darth Nihilus, haven't really touched that much. These are just from doing the challenges that come up on a weekly basis, those additional shards for him. So obviously he unlocks when you purchase the Hyperdrive bundle. And then Darth Maul, Darth Sidious have really worked on. Same thing with Sith Trooper. Those guys are just chilling. But that's our Sith. That's our Sith. All right, let's go back out to all and take a look at what we're farming. So Shakti is my farm over here in 5A hard fleet battles. What's going on, Darth Asta? How's it going, brother? So Shakti is our main fleet battle farm. So I farm her first every day out of fleets. What's up, RMM? Said I would have never guessed MK3 ability thing would be so hard to find in free to play. I'm doing pretty good, man. I'm doing pretty good. Good. Candace Ordo, we need to take him to gear 12 for the Malik event, and we moved mods around, so he had some better mods on him, and so now we gotta mod him back up properly. So he needs some work. Trying to get the sacrifice data. Ooh. So that's Candy there. We do have our clones up here for gear purposes. They're all 7 stars, so they're just up here for gear. Same thing with Night Sister Spirit. Pago the Lesser, I'm still grinding this farm out, mostly because of this ship here. The IG 1000 ship is the reason why we're actually taking so long on this. So he is a secondary farm for my hard nodes. My primary for hard nodes is Wicket, so starting to get towards looking at C3PO. So he's over here in 8A hard on the dock side of the moon, and so we're working on him there as far as a hard node goes. What's up, Evo? Wicket Wicket. That's pretty nice. So yeah, that's what I'm currently farming and working on as far as gear is concerned. General Kenobi obviously is our pilot or fleet commander, I'm sorry. And so we're working on gear 13 for him. We're getting close, guys. We are getting close. I may snag those here a little bit later. But yeah, we're working on this guy to get him to gear 13 for our fleets. So let's keep going. The 501st, you guys seen most of them since they are part of our main farm right now. As far as gear is concerned, they're all 7 stars, and so these guys are fantastic over in Grand Arena and Territory Wars. RMM says, ah yes, the negotiator. And so these guys are fantastic for Grand Arena. They do some great defensive holds. Obviously getting them some better gear here is a priority, I must say, for this account. Oh show. Moving on to Bounty Hunters. Not much to say here. I haven't really touched these guys, unfortunately. Bosk still has 0 Zetas, and he's just kind of hanging out there. He definitely needs his Zetas for sure. Same thing with Jango Fett, no Zetas. The Mandalorian still hanging out at gear 11. Jango still hanging out at gear 11, and so these guys need some help. Now, I will take my extra fleet battle energy, and I am farming Grief Karga out of here. This is a dual purpose node for me because I'm also getting that Rebel Y-Wing, and if you guys remember, we went pretty hard on Rebels early on this account for fleets, so that is actually really importante. So moving on to the Empire. We went over a majority of this already. Haven't really touched a lot of these guys, to be honest with you. Outside of Palps and Darth Vader, I'm using these two more so in a Sith team right now as opposed to an Empire team. But as we build upon Darth Revan, we are going to have to be looking towards changing this up. RMM, you fool. I've been trained in your Jedi arts by Count Dooku. Oh, that's good. Yeah, so we've been only working really on Darth Vader and Papa Palpatine, but We do need to start working towards these other Empire characters, because those two guys are going to have to split off from the Sith at some point. So moving on to E-Walk-ins. Now, E-Walk-ins have become somewhat of a focus here recently. As you guys can see, Logray's at 235 shards, Poplo's at 275 shards, Ewok Elder is at 144 shards. Dang, 7-star Mando. Sheesh. Yeah, man, I had 7 stars Mando. We you know, we did a little bit of wailing on Mando. I'm not gonna lie on 2 accounts. On 2 accounts, I've got 7-star Mando. I have 7-star Grief on 1 account, and we've gotten our Grief on this account to 5 stars when those characters dropped through the marquee event. So but yeah, Wicket Ewok Elder, Logray, Poplo, and then we'll be turning to Chief Chirpa here once we are done with Sith Marauder. He is in Battle 5D Cantina battles, so not there yet, but we will be. RMM, when you want a purge trooper but data mine shows you an admiral. Hey, it's still Empire, by the way. That is nice. It's an Empire character. We'll see how we get it. AR Movie Trailer says, I, having slowed down my farms as my crystal income has gone down. My fleet is still 2, but Arena dropped a lot as a lot of Darth Revan teams. Bro, really? I'd buy the dog a bed and he still wants to like lay down at my feet under my desk. My fleet is still 2, but Darth Revan teams are showing up and I need help how to battle Padme with Darth Revan. Iron Man got a sudden all of a sudden got a credit shortage. Man, those things hit hard, man. Iron Man wants Tarkin and TIE fighter pilots to be viable. Hey, it could. Maybe this admiral does. Darth Asta says, if Malik has high tenacity and you can't land a buff immunity with Anakin, it is almost impossible. High tenacity Malik can solo Padme. Try using JKR. Nice tidbit of information there, Darth Asta. All right. Let's move on to the First Order. Won't be working on these guys anytime soon as far as when it comes to gear and things like that, as this is a little farther down in my sights, to be honest with you. You know, we'll be doing Darth Revan, Malik, and then really working towards gas. Now after we get gas, I gotta say, after we get gas, going for Slicker is the priority by far. Going for Supreme Leader Kylo Ren will be the priority after that. So moving on G-Rep Galactic Republic. So you guys saw Shakti. She's on her way to 6 stars right now, 58 out of 85. You guys saw all the clones there. We'll talk about Jedi here in a minute. Ahsoka Tano still at gear 12. Mace Windu is at 7 stars. I haven't really worked on his gear, unfortunately, but we need to work on that a little bit. Qui-Gon Jinn's actually ready to go to 7 stars as well. What else we got? Plo Koon. We gotta work on Plo Koon. Padme Amidala. At some point I'll be going in to get Padme Amidala at 7 stars. Dang, so it says at RMM, just gather those credits up for a few days. Haven't spent credits in 4 or 5 days and got 16 million credits because of constant raids and the credit heists. Fantastic, Dang Sung. Yeah, that's absolutely right. Just gotta save those up sometimes. AR Movie Trailers. I really want Darth Revan now. LOL. When somebody doesn't have Slicker. Oh. All right, moving on. Geos. So Geos, as you guys know, Poggle still needs some help. We haven't really geared these guys, and I keep saying every stream, I need to gear these guys. I need to gear these guys. Well, man, I'm working on my Galactic Republic fleet. What do you want me to do? I can't be gearing these guys while working on Galactic Republic. You can't do that. But no, in all seriousness, we will need to work on these. After I get my 7-star negotiator, I'll look at starting to work on these guys to get higher gear, because we'll be working towards, at that point, we'll be working towards the malevolence. So what do we got? What do we got here? Jedi. So here are Jedi guys. Jedi Knight this is still my best team. Jedi Knight Revan, Relic 3, and my dude's pretty fast, 282. Not as fast as he can be, but he does pretty good for us over in arena as far as climbing is concerned. There's Jolie Bindo, also Relic 3. We really need to take this guy to Relic 5. Relic 2, Green Monster, Grandmaster Yoda changed my life. I don't know why, but he changed my life. Taking him to Relic. Bastila Shan is going to continue to stay at gear 12. We will not take her any higher than this anytime soon. When we do, man, that team is can be a little bit rough. Jedi Knight Anakin, also Relic 2. We need to take this guy up as well. As far as relics are concerned, again, I was doing some remodding and stuff like that, so I need to get back in here, do some slicing and stuff like that. This is going to be a juicy one. Look at that, plus 13 speed already. Where's his speed at right now? 241, not that fast. So what, Jedi Knight Anakin, he's putting out the damage for us. The Honey Jahani, we're not doing anything else with her. She is right where we want her. And we're not going to pop on any of these gear pieces for her. We're going to save those for other people. At some point, you know, we can go out, put her at gear 12 and things like that, but no time soon. I still haven't activated Hermit Yoda. What am I doing with my life? A lot of this has to do with the fact that we haven't moved on to Galactic Republic yet, and so he's really going to be needed for once we go to Galactic Republic. He's going to take the place of Jedi Knight Anakin there in this team. So I guess it's a good time to go and activate him and start thinking about actually moving him up there in gear. Night Sisters, Relic 2 Asajj Ventress is holding it down over on defense. These Night Sisters are sweet, man. I'm so glad I went after them as hard as I did early on. What's up, Doc Diggler? What have you been using in the Sith raid if you don't have Hoda unlocked? I mean, I still use my Jedi. I mean, you can still use, I still have Jedi Knight Revan, so Jedi Knight Revan, Jolie Bindo, Grandmaster Yoda, Bastila Shan, and Jedi Knight Anakin get some work done. Now, granted, unfortunately, I miss a lot of my heroic Siths because I'm typically at work when they're going on, unfortunately, right now. So yeah, that was Night Sisters. Old Republic, the rest of the Old Republic. I gotta start working on Zalabar and Mission Val to get ready for Malik. So Karthanasi is ready. So he's hitting the threshold already. We'll look at that here in a little bit, but yeah, we're gonna start getting ready for that. Phoenix, I need to work on Phoenix. I need to get Grand Admiral Thrawn. Yeah, you're right, Doc Diggler. You're right. Again, the problem for me is being able to catch phase 2 in my guild is like, you got to be ready for it. You got to be ready for it. It goes quick. Sith raids go really quick in my guild, man, and it's hard to get in there. Rebels, not much going on here, guys. Haven't really touched these guys lately. But we'll be coming around to Rebels here soon, actually, hopefully, to be working on some of these guys, working on Phoenix, looking to work on Phoenix, looking to work on like my Han Solo, my Chewie, and getting ready for CLS. Resistance, not much going on here, guys. Nothing to see here. Keep it moving, keep it moving. But yeah, I mean, these guys, again, this is going to be something that I work on a little later on down the road. Separatists, Seppies. So Separatists, I am farming Grievous out of fleets. And Grievous has become like my low grade. If you guys are familiar with the imps, low grade took me forever to farm, and really Grievous has become that for me. It is taking me forever to get this guy. He pops up so seldomly for me. B1 Battle Droid. Now this is my secondary farm over in fleets, 5B hard. So we go Shock T, we go B1 Battle Droid, and then we move over to my man's Grieve Karga. So that's what we're doing there. Hopefully Watt soon. Hopefully we'll have Watt soon. That'll be exciting. I can run a Darth Revan team with Watt in there. That'd be cool. We went over our Sith, but just to show you guys again, the Sith Empire is rising here, guys. We got our second Zeta on Darth Revan, 7-star Darth Treya, Gear 11 Bastila Shan and Darth Vader, Gear 10 Darth Revan and Papa Palpatine. So we're working it. We're working it. Sith Marauder is almost at 7 stars. Got to gear up Sith Empire Trooper. All right, so let's move over to ships, guys, and we'll do our dark side, light side thing. You know, light side, dark side thing like we usually do. Little B Y-Wing Starfighter. We are farming this guy over in 7C hard light side. It never fail. It's rising on this account, man. It's rising on this account. The presence wasn't there. The present wasn't there. It just wasn't there. Home one, 85 out of 100 shards, getting close to 7 stars, which is fan-freaking-tastic. Anakin Starfighter, Ahsoka Starfighter, Baron Starfighter, Biggs Darklighters, Y-Wing have all been 7 stars for a long time now. Hans Millennium Falcon there is just going to continue to stay at 5 stars for the moment. Phantom 2, 7 stars. It's been there. Ghost has been there. Rebel Y-Wing, like I said, guys, I love this hard node for fleets with Grief Karga and the Rebel Y-Wing. So we'll be looking to get these guys up as much as we could. RMM next Galactic Legend is Darth Plagueis the Wise. That would be pretty dope, man. That would be pretty dope. Arc 170 I do grab when I get the chance to, when he shows up in the fleets, which he's not in right now, but we need that ship. Catches U-Wings at 7 stars, Wedges Antilles X-Wing 7 stars, Clone Sergeants 7 stars. Our Negotiator 55 to 85. This is what we're getting with our Get 2. We got his crew power is maxed out, ladies and gentlemen, so most of this is going to come once we hit 6 stars, and then once we hit 7 stars to max this out. So looking forward to that. Endurance 55 out of 100 shards right now. Then we got some stuff down here chilling. Resistance X-Wing is at 7 stars, but we haven't activated. Bistage U-Wing is getting close to 7 stars. Plo Koon's Jedi Starfighter is at 7 stars, but no Plo Koon. So moving on to dock side, the dock side, the Geo ships have been at 7 stars for a while. Houndstooth, I've been grabbing this here and there, but not every day because I need to get this to 7 stars. And this is one of those things where I may be spending some money for packs to get this finished. Slave 1's at 62 out of 100. Xandu Blood 0 out of 85. This is because I haven't started working on Droideka yet. IG 2000 ship. This again we're farming with Poggle, the Lesser. TIE Bomber I do have unlocked. I haven't gotten an opportunity to use that guy yet. Imperial TIE Fighter, same thing because we haven't geared. TIE Fighter Pilot. Executrix is at 70 out of 100. Chimera is at 6 stars. And haven't activated TIE Advance yet. Probably activate that here soon, potentially. We'll see what happens. But that's my ships, guys. That's my ships. Hey! The word just to subscribe. Thanks for the subscription, brother. Welcome to the family. Welcome to the Sith Empire, my friend. Babu Frick is a little obsessive. I don't know what's going on with him right now. He's like a broken record. All right, Babu. Thank you. All right, shipments. You guys know what to do here. These refresh with the refreshes. So make sure you go in, grab your gear that you can out of here. Our weekly shipments, I did go ahead and grab those stun cuffs. You guys know how hard it is to grab some stun cuffs, man, and they're needed like all over the freaking place. Cantina battles, this is all going to ship building materials for me right now. I've pretty much farmed everything out of here. The Hyperdrive bundle really helps out with that, with having them starting out at 5 stars. So we're just chilling right now. Guild store, this is about the gear, guys. Look at those Carbantes. Look at this Carbantes. 112 Carbantes. Oh, Dragor, what's up, man? Another guild mate. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. You can never have too many Mark III Carbantes, guys. Everybody needs those Carbantes all day long. And then we're usually looking for some E walk-ins down here on a regular basis. They do show up down here. Obviously Ewok Elder here, and then low grade is usually here where Old Ben is, and that's what we grab from here. I'm grabbing prestige mats again. I mean, I'm working on those ships, guys. We got to have them top notch for us, guys, and that's what we're going to continue to do. Galactic War Store, this has become our shard shop currency. Pretty much that is what this is. At this point, this stuff's just going in the shard shop for us. So mod store, this reset? No, it didn't reset. It still has the crappy mods in it. So mod store, I have started to spend some more in the mod store, guys, to make sure that I'm grabbing the mods that I need. So Fleet Arena, this is Grievous, and then I'm grabbing things like First Order TIE Fighter, there's not many ships that I'm grabbing in here anymore, so we're grabbing a lot of them. So moving on to get one, get two. Get one currency, we have started to save up for Darth Malik since we got Hermit Yoda at the 330 mark. And then get two, as you guys know, is continue to go to the negotiator. We are 30 shards away from negotiator at 6 stars, so that's fun. Championship store, again, this is gear, guys. That's what I would recommend using this for. Obviously you can get some slicing materials here for your mods as well, so if you're in a good spot with gear, go in and get those slicing materials, guys. But I'm using this for gear for sure. You get things like these Mark V droid collar salvage. We know how much we need those, and those are hard to come by, so I'll grab those in here. So there we go, convert access shards. Yes. Again, this is gear, guys. I usually like to scroll down here, see what purple gear we got here. You know, that gear 8, gear 9, gear 10 gear, because you can find Mark 5s in here. You can find those Carbantes in here, but this is also to help you with your gear crunch, guys. So you make sure to get your gear out of here. When you get to a point where you don't need that gear anymore, go ahead and buy these MK2 pulse modulators, so you can go ahead and slice your mods from 5A's to 5.A's to 6.E's. So that is the account, my friends. That's how we're looking, and we're looking pretty nice, if I do say so myself. Galactic challenges have been a little underwhelming, and I know it is just at the moment. Are we back? It's always got to happen to me every once in a while. So I say galactic challenges have been a little underwhelming, and I know right now that this is in pretty much a beta testing right now is what they're doing for this, but they have talked about these rewards just aren't, they're not all that great. They're not all that great. The even better Evo, what's up? So they're not all that great, right? And they definitely paywalled this at tier 5, tier 6, tier 7 is definitely a paywall. Like, this probably could have been complete salvage or complete gear pieces at 7. As hard as this was, this could have definitely been complete gear, as opposed to, oh yeah, we're gonna give you 5 of these and 4 of these and 4 of these, when you typically need like 50 of each of these. So they could have just made this a complete piece, and I think I'd be much happier with that. Also, it's not really replayable. It's not really a replayable thing that's worth going and doing. If they were gonna do this with low rewards like this should have been a sandbox mode. That's what this should have been. This should have been a sandbox mode type of thing where you go get feats. Like, just being honest, this would have been a really cool sandbox mode. Actually, you get environmental, you can get enemy and player upgrades. Obviously being able to use this for not doing that as well would be nice. Now we're gonna see, we still got like 4 more weeks of galactic challenges. We'll see what they do on the other planets and things like that, to see what environmental buffs or debuffs we're gonna get and what we're gonna get for the other factions as we go on week to week. But right now it's just, it's a little underwhelming. It's a little underwhelming. So hopefully they do really good things with this. Bailing out, thanks man, have a great night, man. I really appreciate you stopping by, Trigger. So hopefully it is very close to sandbox. You're absolutely right, AR movie trailers. Hopefully we get to see some nice things happen with this galactic challenges as they actually roll out after this kind of trial period. They take that feedback from the community and really turn it into something really great. Like if this had some cutscenes in it, whew, man, this would be a lot more entertaining. We're playing the same, I guess, the same enemy over and over and over and over again. I mean, it's just a little lackluster. I'd rather do assault battles. I like assault battles better right now. So all right guys, don't forget to smash that like button on your way out. That's really all I've got. You guys got any questions out there, man? We've only been going for about 30 minutes. If you got any questions, I saw a couple questions being asked that seems like or tickle that seemed like they were being answered already, but if you guys got anything else, let me know. Let's head over to the face here. Doesn't seem like anything else, so I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here. You guys have a fantastic night, have a fantastic weekend, guys. Don't forget, tomorrow right around 12:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we've got 3 accounts to go through and do Grand Arena on, so don't miss that tomorrow right here on the channel. 12:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, guys. We'll be back here. And then Sunday night, 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, will be the championship round of Grand Arena. So be here for that Kyber climb, guys. Hopefully we can ring that bell for Kyber this weekend for sure. All right, guys, if you're not subscribed, don't forget to smash the subscription button. Make sure you go ahead and tickle that like button. And until next time, my friends, we're gonna go ahead and throw up the deuces. Peace out, y'all.